What is going on? Welcome to another live stream here on the channel, Manny Ramos Undisputed. We are live. We are live. We gotta go on here live and discuss a couple of things. I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna do some digging. We'll be doing some brainstorming, some investigation, some dissecting. Let's see what the heck is going on out here in 2024, May 30th. May 30th, 2024. Things are happening. Things are happening. Good and bad things are happening. And I like to, this is one of my most favorite topics of the day. It is down to fitness. How's our fitness going? Fitness in our lives to do whatever that is necessary for us to do throughout the day. We need energy. We need health. We need energy, good health, and strength. Energy, good health, and strength. How do we get those, right? What and why do we need those? What are they useful for? What are the benefits behind that? That's what we're going to be talking about on this live stream here. Hopefully we can spend a whole hour here. It's going to come down to you as well to participate. All right. And if you are watching this as a pre-recording, make sure you are subscribed. First of all, if you're not subscribed yet, and also hit that little bell icon. That thing will notify you when I come on here live. I don't have a specific time to go on here live on Monday through Friday, but I tend to go live around this time, 11:30-ish, 12 p.m.-ish. So come and join me. See if I can do this as often as possible. Depending on how it goes, we'll continue this. So I like to always go and start off with going into the internet, right? Social media, the internet, social media and the internet, because that's where we're gonna get the latest news. Well, hopefully it's true. Sometimes it's fake. Sometimes the current news is fake, right? Sometimes the current news is fake. So we're going to get to the bottom of it. Trust me, we will get to the bottom of it. And see if we can learn a thing or two. If you are new here to my channel, I've been through many things, but I always go back to the basics. To the basics, you know, military, just personal life, you know, going through ups and downs, business, occupation, education, training, fitness. Of course, we're going to be talking about fitness the majority of the time here. And if you don't have any type of fitness regimen for yourself, then I'll have the benefit of the doubt and believe that you probably are still a hunter and gatherer throughout these days, to where doing that will keep you strong, healthy, with energy, right? Strong, healthy, and with energy. All right. So, first thing, hunter and gatherer. I find myself using this term here, hunter gatherer. What is that? Right, you're gonna be like, wait, what, Manny? You are out of control, buddy. Let's see. Let me bring it up. It is right. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. That one? No. Bear with me. I'm live. I'm live. Hunter gatherer. There it is. All right. Boom. 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 On it. On it. We are set. All right. So Okay. My favorite topic. If you grasp this understanding right here, everything will make sense to you. You will win in life. You will be a winner. You will be enjoying life more. It is hard out there. It is hard out there. You saw what happened in 2020. You remember what happened in 2020, right? The whole pandemic stuff. I ain't scared of saying it. What is a hunter-gatherer? A hunter-gatherer or forager is a human living in a community or according to an ancestrally derived lifestyle in which most or all food that is obtained most food that is obtained by foraging, that is by gathering food from local naturally occurring sources, especially edible wild plants, but also insects, fungi, honey, bird eggs, or anything safe to eat, and or by hunting game. This is a common practice among most vertebrates that are omnivores. Hunter-gatherers societies stand in contrast to the more sedentary agricultural societies which rely mainly on cultivating crops and raising domesticated animals for food production, although the boundaries between the two ways of living are not completely distinct. There you have it. So that is a hunter and gatherer. Why do I bring up this whole hunter-gatherer situation? You might say, right? Manny, what? Manny, are you high? What are you smoking? I ain't smoking nothing. I don't smoke anything. There hasn't been no smoke in my lungs for a long time. The only time that I will probably have a little bit of smoke in my lungs is when I go to, not even a place where they smoke, I guess, but I'm not really in any places where they smoke. So no, maybe if I'm like riding my bike or something and I cruise by somebody having a cigarette and you get that secondhand smoke, then that's the only time that I remember receiving smoke into my lungs. But anyways, I digress. Forgive me for that. Hunter-gatherer. Why is that important? Because when we were all at one, well, not us specifically, our forefathers, right? Our ancestors were all at one point a hunter-gatherer. Doing that will keep you healthy. You're running, you're jumping, you're getting cardio, you're keeping the muscles strong. Remember in the beginning we said energy, health, and strength is what we're continually trying to maintain. The earlier the better. If you grow up with parents that were knowledgeable in the area of fitness and nutrition, I'm not talking about bodybuilding, like the ones that go up on stage. I'm talking about the natural, not going on stage bodybuilder, building the body for performance, for health, for strength, for energy. A bodybuilder, the ones that are going on stage for competition, they don't have those three. They only have big muscle and strength. Right? And why is that big old light there? What the heck happened? What is that? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm back. I don't know what that was. So where was I? So hunter gatherer, right? We're talking about having the mentality of a hunter gatherer. Why and the importance of having a fitness lifestyle. All right, as you can see from our title, what is going on nowadays with our fitness and with our current life, right? What's going on in the fitness industry and in our lives. This is a very important conversation that we're going to be having here. Seriously. Very important, because you might fall into the trap of shortcuts. Everybody is looking for shortcuts nowadays. Everybody's looking for shortcuts. Shortcuts to have that strength, to have that energy, and to have that health. That is real wealth right there. Earlier I said that the opposite of that is heart health issues, weakness, and bad health. Right? Lack of energy. Weakness, and even prone to injuries. Right? Even prone to injuries. So now that we know what a hunter-gatherer is, and the reason I bring that up is because when we used to be hunter-gatherers, everything that we did was natural, and it kept us strong. And we prevented a lot of heart health issues. But Manny, they were still dying. Why were they still dying? Well, let me tell you why. The only reason they were dying is because they probably stepped wrong and fell and broke something and never really knew how to heal it properly, and it got infected and they died from something. And or they starved to death. Why did they starve to death? Because they were lacking the skills to hunt. If you have hunting skills, that's part of survival skills. Only the strong survive, right? If you're not strong enough, you can't have hunting skills. And I'm talking about back in the day. Back in the day, if we look into back in the day, how was hunting in the, let's say, 1500s versus 2000s? Medieval hunting. Look at that. Royal hunting. How were they hunting? Equipment. Bow and arrows. Bow, crossbow, lance or spear, knife, and sword. You see that? There was no guns. Horse. A horse was the most important animal of the great medieval household. stables, also called the Marshalsea, would be separated from the rest of the household, and its head officer, the marshal, would be one of the household's senior officers. The marshal would have pages and grooms serving under him to care for the horses. Hounds. Yes, they used to use hounds to go hunting. The dog was essentially for several purposes. Was essential for several purposes. His good sense of smell made it invaluable in finding the quarry. Hawks and falcons, nice. Wow. So this is even ahead of our time. There was other ways that we're hunting and gathering. Deer hunting, look at it. So even like right now, if I were to ask you, would you survive if there was no more industrial environment? It was back to rural, right? You had to go hunt. Would you be able to hunt and eat? Would you be able to hunt and eat? Would you be able to hunt a rabbit and prepare it and cook it? Right now, we don't. Nobody really has that skill. The only ones that have that skill is the ones that they utilize hunting as a sport. But nobody really knows how to hunt, right? So now let's go to hunting. And let's say Oh man. When did I mute me? Wow. How long was I muted for? Oh man, that's not good, but I caught it. Hopefully it wasn't that long. So like I was saying, you have health, strength, and energy. If you don't have strength, if you don't have health, you don't have strength and you don't have energy. If you don't have energy, you don't have strength because energy comes from strength. Therefore, you don't have health. That's what I was saying. So, where was I? So those three things are what you need to survive. Hunter-gatherer mentality, right? Hunter-gatherer mentality. Tools. Here we go. Hunter-gatherer tools and technology. So that's what's happening in our lives is that we don't do this anymore. We don't hunt and gather anymore. And we have access to food easier. Before we had to be running, jumping, and moving around. Look at this. So as we continually developed new styles, it made it easier for us, and we thought it was a good thing. Is it a good thing? I don't think so. Well, if you have fitness in your lifestyle, then it is a good thing. Because now you're not hunting and gathering the way you were before, where you used every single muscle of the body. You continually challenge your cardio, right? But you have your fitness. Now, when you have your fitness, when you have your workout, that's when you use every single muscle of the body, and that's when you challenge your cardio to keep your cardio up to par. Right? Hunting and gathering society. Where did they live? Rural places. Early hunter-gatherers moved as nature dictated. See? So adjusting to proliferation of vegetation, the presence of predators or deadly storms. So they were always moving depending on the nature, on how the weather came, or if there was too many predators around, right? So what's happening now? Since we don't hunt and gather anymore, and we created a new system to obtain food and shelter and protection, we don't use the body no more. And if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use a certain specific muscle, you lose it. And if you don't have it to begin with, then you have not experienced strength, energy, and good health. Immune system goes with good health as well. So as for me, I don't get sick. I don't get sick. Some people say like, oh, I get sick around June. I usually I get sick at least once a year, maybe more. See, some people claim to get sick 3 times a year. and it's like a normal thing. Like, hey, that's how we're made. That's how we are. We all get sick here and there. No. We ain't got no time for that. So what's our current fitness? What's the current fitness trends right now? Or you know what? Fitness shortcuts. Because that's what we're always after, right? Current fitness shortcuts. Or you know what? Weight loss. Let's get more specific. Let's get personal here. Let's get personal. Weight loss shortcuts. Staying hydrated is not a shortcut. That's a normal thing we should all do. Avoid alcohol. That's not a shortcut. That's just common sense. Don't drink a lot of alcohol. Not only are you going to get drunk, but alcohol is technically, it's a poison. I drink alcohol myself, okay? Don't get me wrong, but there's such a thing as drinking alcohol and drinking alcohol till you're drunk. Coffee. These are not shortcuts. These are normal things. Coffee, if you're going to drink coffee, it does raise up your metabolism. It quenches any cravings. And it gives you caffeine. But it's not a shortcut. And of course, you got, I drink my coffee black. I ain't going to waste my calories on creamers and stuff like that. Sleep is not a shortcut. Everybody should be sleeping. What are you talking about? Weight loss shortcuts. These ain't shortcuts. These are things we should all be doing constantly. Sleep. Eat mindfully. Eat more protein. Eggs. Low carb diets. This diet, low carb, is good unless you're a marathon runner. If you're not a marathon runner, then yeah, keep your carbs low, because the only time that you will need a lot of carbs is when you do long distance endurance training. Build muscle. Okay, yeah. Continually, or put it this way, build muscle and then maintain it. As you get older, you're going to be losing a little bit of muscle fiber tissue, so rebuild more. Right? That's how you're going to stay strong at an older age. Dietary fiber. Yeah, eat a lot of nuts, seeds, eat a lot of vegetables, some fruit, lean meats, good fats, good oils. You're good. Make your 3 p.m. snack healthy. Whatever. 3 p.m. Stay hydrated. Normally, stay hydrated. Don't wait till you're thirsty. Shrink your plate. Eat in moderation, of course. Your daily calorie intake. What is it? Figure it out. Research it. Avoid crash diet. Yes. Is that a shortcut? No, we should just not be doing it. Fast intermittently. Intermittent fasting. It's a normal thing. Everybody should be practicing intermittent fasting unless you're bulking. These ain't shortcuts. These are normal daily things we should be doing. Coffee, avoid skipping meals, fruits. So right here it says fast intermittently, and then it says right here avoid skipping meals. Fruit, avoid liquid calories. Yeah, like soda or even juice. There's no need for that. Juice doesn't provide fiber. Cut back on carbs, just like this low carb diet, if you're not a marathon runner. Log less time at the gym. Don't be wasting your time at the gym. Why are you taking 2-3 hours? No, get in there, do your thing, full body workout, or work on a certain muscle group. But man, if you're there for 2 to 3 hours, Something's wrong with you. You ain't got no life. But anyways, I say how it is here. All right. Let me know in the chat or in the comment section what you think. Soups. Okay. These ain't shortcuts. Six scientific proven shortcuts to maximize weight loss. Eat the right way, shrink your plate. Same old thing. How to lose it. Oh, you know what? Current weight loss gimmicks. What's out there? All right. Some weight loss gimmicks include intermittent fasting. Okay. That's not a gimmick. Drinking water is not a gimmick. Getting enough sleep is not a gimmick. What is going on? These aren't gimmicks. Everything is amazing. Orlistat. Okay, now that I'm intrigued. Everything else says the right things, but then you get here and we have Orlistat, a capsule that blocks the enzyme that breaks down fats from food, preventing the body from absorbing them. That's horrible. Breaks down fats from food? No. Good fats and oils. Polyunsaturated fat. Monounsaturated fat. Even saturated fat is good. Omega 3s. Omega 6s. What happened to my camera? You know what I'm saying? So now let's find out. And then Vision Diet. Vision Diet. This diet is based on the idea that wearing tinted glasses can help curb your appetite. Oh no. Okay, now we're gonna have a good time here. Now we're gonna have a good time. Vision Diet. I guess. Don't put yourself in front of a buffet if you're fasting. There you have it. So this is a capsule that blocks the enzyme that breaks down fats from food, preventing the body from absorbing them. Good fat and oil keeps you full. The fat that we don't want to intake is trans fat, not the good fats. Weight loss medication used with a reduced calorie diet and regular exercise to help with weight loss. This is crazy. Why did they add that to that, right? Look at all of it was good until the end. And then let me see how many is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Generative AI is experimental. Was this generated by AI? It says right there. We have some deceivers here and there, you know. We have deceivers. AI doesn't know what the heck is talking about. Crazy. Yeah. So, what's going on in the fitness industry? That's shortcuts, gimmicks. We're always looking for that easier way to lose weight or even to build muscle. The build muscle side is PEDs. The weight loss side is starving ourselves. The only thing is that starving, or you know what? Surgery. Surgery is becoming more prevalent, right? All right, I'll be right back. All right. All right, I am back. I had to go get my water. I usually drink my water at 12 p.m. and no, at 12:30. I'm 15 minutes late. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me know if you're enjoying this stream. Let me know if you're enjoying it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let it be known. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. You know what's going on in the fitness industry, the importance of having a fitness regimen. The thing with all that, it's hard. It's hard. Working out is hard. Just like before, being a hunter and gatherer was hard. You had to go hunting. You had to know what you were doing. There must have been long days until you actually caught something. So, and you didn't give up till you caught something, or else, guess what? You died. Yeah, so right now we're scoping out the any current weight loss gimmicks. See what they are. Let's see, Santara. Don't be pulled in by easy weight loss gimmicks. Every single year, Americans spend billions, yes, billions of dollars on weight loss strategies such as diet books, weight loss plans, weight loss supplements, and weight loss equipment. Many of them promote quick weight loss and little effort. Remember, there will always be another weight loss gimmick just around the corner for your purchase. Yeah. Weight loss gadgets. Weight loss gadgets. What is this? 6 of the most bizarre. Let's check this out. Six of the most bizarre weight loss gadgets. For fork's sake. Happy fork. Ever heard of a fork that tells you when you're eating too much? All right. I told you we were going to have some fun. So a fork that tells you that you're eating too much. Well, you have now the Happy Fork. Is an electronic fork, all right, that lights up and vibrates when you are eating too fast. That is so messed up. No, you just gotta eat the right amount of calories. We're just eating too much. That's it. You know, so what you do is you figure out your daily calorie intake to maintain. Once you know that, then you lower it by 100 calories. Just lower it 100 calories. That's it. See how you feel. Go through a whole week. See how you feel. Oh, you feel good? Yeah. No hunger, no nothing. I'm still the same. All right. So next week, lower it down 200. How'd you feel? I still feel decent. A little bit of hunger here and there. Well, check your weight. Guess what? You're going to lose some weight. It's going to take longer because it's only a 200 calorie deficit. Because the max that I would always recommend on a deficit is like 500 from your daily calorie requirement. So let's say you consume 2,000 calories as your maintenance. You can consume 1,500 calories for the day and you will see some significant good weight loss gradually, right? Because remember, we don't want to lose weight too fast either, because if that happens, you're going to be losing some muscle. So we have the Happy Fork. So now, since we have the Happy Fork here, let's check it out on YouTube. Can we pull it up on YouTube is the question. Of course we can, right? This came out a long time ago, but we're going to check it out. All right. There it is. So this is the...
I respect the 10 seconds, which... So if I respect the 10 seconds, which I'm gonna do the first time, okay, for the two first bites, nothing happens. If I go too quick, the fork's gonna vibrate and show this lightning signal. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to my mouth, okay? And I'm going back to my plate. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, too fast. The fork's vibrating.
So there you have it. It vibrates and it lights up if you're eating too fast. Yeah, the like I said, the key here is to eat the right amount of calories. Drink your water too. A lot of times you might just need water. Sometimes you have cravings and you can remove those cravings by drinking water. Drink some water, green tea, black coffee, you're good to go. That's good. Yeah, so that's the Happy Fork. Let's see if we can see another one. It came out a long time ago, like 11 years ago, but it's funny.
Hello, South Korea. I'm Philippe Monteiro da Rocha from the company Happy Labs. Happy Labs develops products to help you take control of your happiness, your health, and your fitness.
Yeah.
And we introduced at the CES in Las Vegas in 2013 the Happy Fork. What is the Happy Fork? It's a device made to help you take good eating habits and eat more slowly. So how does it work? The Happy Fork tracks 3 types of data. The first data is when you start and end your meal, okay? So the meal duration. Number 2, it tracks the number of fork serving that you take during the meal. And number 3, the most important data for us, if we want to help you eat more slowly, it is the time interval in between 2 fork servings. And that's the one that the system we built is going to increase through time, meal after meal, in order for you to eat more slowly. Okay? So how does it work? When you eat too fast, you're going to feel a gentle vibration in the handle saying to you, slow down, slow down. Okay? So this is designed for three types of person. Person who wants to lose weight, because the slower you eat, the less you eat. People who have digestion.
You don't lose weight because you're eating slower. You lose weight because you're eating less calories or because you're moving more. That's it. That's it. So if you eat the same amount of calories, like you keep track of your calories and you don't change them whatsoever, you're moving a certain amount and you want to lose weight, move more. Keep your calories the same and just move more, you're going to lose weight. Or keep your movement the same and lower down your calories, you're going to lose weight. That's it. You don't need this fork right here.
Digestive problems, because when you eat slower, you have more time to chew your food. Okay? Plus, people who have gastric
No. Are you really going to be just there chewing like... that bite that you took is gonna just be disintegrated from chewing it 1,000 times. Like, oh, wow, your jaw's gonna hurt.
issues, gastric reflux issues, because it's often correlated to the fact you eat too fast. This fork is washable in the sink, under the water, it's fully waterproof, and if you want to use the dishwasher to wash this part, you've got to remove the electronic key there. You can charge it on your computer with a micro USB connection, sorry for that, okay, which is there. This is where you plug the micro USB, okay?
Yeah.
This is going to come with application for iOS and Android. This is coming with an online dashboard to store all your meals data day after day. This is going to come with a coaching program.
What a waste.
To help you take good eating habits, and a social game to educate your children about the importance of eating more slowly.
So that is the main purpose of this fork, is to eat way slower. Wowzers. So that was very interesting. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think in the comment section. What do you think about this gadget? And I don't think it's around anymore. I never heard of it. This video came out like a few years ago, so I don't think it's around anymore. And it used to come with an app and all that. Too much hassle. Charging it and this and that. Like, no, you're complicating things. You're complicating things. Just move more. Eat a lot of good food, because if you eat a lot of good food, it's going to fill you up. You won't be hungry as much and you'll be satiated. So you won't eat as much. A lot of people continually eat more and more because they're always consuming too little protein, which doesn't fill them up, and now they're hungry in the next 10-15 minutes. It's funny though. One more.
I've heard it my whole life. You're eating too fast. Eat slowly. Well, it's easy to say, but not easy to do.
Various studies over recent years have clearly demonstrated that eating too fast can play a significant role in many modern living issues, such as weight control, excessive eating.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, in the Marine Corps, when we're training, it's eat now as fast as possible because we got training to do and taste later. Eat now, taste later. Let's go. Come on. We got training to do. We got movement to do. Just eat your food, enjoy it. Be sure that you're moving enough to regulate your weight, right? And eat a lot of protein, good fats, good oils, minimal carb. Raise your carb if you're a marathon runner. But if not, low carb, high protein, good fats, good oils. A lot of vegetables to keep you full. Nuts and seeds, some fruit. Drink your water. And you're good to go. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button before you leave this video. If you made it this far, if you watched the whole thing, that is amazing. Hit the little thumbs up button. And subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the next one. Live stream here on the channel. Manny Ramos Undisputed.